Hey everybody, it's been a few days. This is Saki Nakaido, stuff of Final to Anime here, aka John Pullman, horror author, manga writer, personality name here, aka Gabe here. And, most importantly, remember to have a great day, afternoon, evening, and night, hopefully. And most importantly, stay safe out there. And remember to stay tuned for more new, awesome, epic, amazing content coming to the channel in general. And, that said, I don't want this review to be long because I don't have much to say about it. But today, tonight, whenever you're watching this, we're going to be reviewing the only version of the anime itself called Catherine Full Body by Atlus. And as you can see, it's 18 plus rated R. So where do I even start with Catherine Full Body? Well, let's start here. I know a lot of people have already finished this already. There's a few AMVs of it. I watched a few AMVs of it, but there wasn't really that many good songs for it. This is just my opinion. Now, as you saw, this was made by Atlus that made the phenomenal series, and I'm only going with the true version of it, aka the best version of Persona, the games. I do not read the manga. I watched P5A, which is basically the Persona 5 remake, and I watched all four parts of the early remake of the journey for Persona 3. I watched the watchable remake of Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden and the special blah blah blah, you get it. I didn't care for them. But, yes, Atlus, they made the phenomenal Persona series, so I thought that Catherine Full Body would be pretty good. Now, remember, this is just my opinion, so don't get too upset in the comments, okay? But, I'm gonna start with this. Full Body is the upgrade port of the story, you see. The gameplay was just Vincent Brooks, who is also voiced by Kanji Tatsumi's voice actor from Persona 4 Golden, and I'm sure from a bunch of other things that I'll probably point out. There were a bunch of other cool voice actors, like the character Toby was voiced by Yosuke Hanamura from Persona 4. The announcer, I should say, the illustrator that walks you through the techniques, was voiced by Sojiro Sakura from Persona 5. Cafe Dad! But, I mean, really, I all I gotta say is that, for me, the best experience in the story were the cutscenes. Now, I do have a few edited clips that I could make a AMV out of, or I could make a up-to-date anime clip. But let me start with Vincent Brooks, the main protagonist. Y'all probably know what the story's about, but I'm gonna say this in short. He's cheating on a girl named Catherine that he knew ever since high school, the one with the glasses, and the one with the blonde hair is also named Catherine. The one with the pink hair is also named Catherine, but we're going to refer to him. Yes, it's a guy that really took me by surprise, but I didn't care because it was awesome. It was an awesome route that the story took. So, the guy with the pink hair and the green eyes, again, it's a guy. If you don't believe me, go watch the all cutscene video and it will tell you. But yes, we're going to refer to him as Rin. Now, I don't care what ending I got. I got the Walk Rin to Freedom, which was basically, for me, like the Untold Rin ending, apparently. And it was also a good ending. And I don't care if I got a true ending for this. On Persona, I would care, because I replay Persona more than I would replay this. But as a few hours ago of this video, I finished this. And I'm gonna say this. It was an okay story, but it's also a puzzle trivia block solving. anime game, and I was like, ugh. I don't really like block trivia games, okay? I don't like them. The only part I really cared about was via the story. And my favorite part, if we're going for a block puzzle part, of the cursed nightmares, I forgot to say that. Vincent is cursed with these nightmares because he's cheating on the other two Catherines with Rin and stuff like that. And it's a bit weird. Okay, it's a weird story. It took routes in the cutscenes that I did not expect it. But the only part that I really did care about for the block part was where I actually got to guide Ren, which was really cool. Now, there are boss fights, but it's more like quickly solve the puzzles to climb up so you can escape through the door. Now, I'll admit that the plot for this story was phenomenal, but the story itself just kind of lacked it. As it says on the back of the case here, again for the full body port, I know there is the original version, and to me it's like Ren is a new character with a new ending. With the cutscenes, it says all new story branches, cutscenes, and endings, new puzzle features and challenges, a mysterious new arrival, includes a new perspective, and by new rival, it says it has a picture of Rin in there. Where do I even put this for a rating of my honest opinion? It's a confusing story. Well, it's not that confusing when you get down to the plot of it. I really don't want to spoil too much of it because I'm sure all of you knew like the plot behind Vincent Brooks' character, which he was not my favorite anime protagonist of all time. In fact, I actually count him as an antagonist mixed in with a protagonist. I will say that he does make up for the stuff that he has done later down the road in the story. But I don't know. This is a really mixed review for me. And if you don't know why I'm reviewing this, it's because in order how it went, beginning hour of AnimeCon 3 in 2024 was Twin Star Exorcist review, and then I showed a few different things in this order. The Monster review, which is already out, go watch that, my honest opinion of the Monster anime. Go watch What's the Difference, which is the first What's the Difference between original and remake of Metamorphosis 1. And now, if we follow those videos to a T, and we're up to date from what I'm saying, we're here with this. So, I really don't have much to say about this, because it made my mind go, like, I don't know. I will admit, though, my favorite cutscene from the entire anime story is near the end of the entire thing. And that's, well, I'm not going to say anything in case of you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you own this and you've beaten it, you could probably guess what my favorite cutscene is. It's a bit disastrous in a way. That's all I'm going to hint at. So, for a rating, where do I put this? From 1 to 10 or whatever. Honestly, for me, it's a 8.5. It's an 8.5 for the story. Well, actually, no. It's a 9.5 for the story cutscenes, and it is a 7.5 for gameplay. Yeah. I even told myself that I wouldn't be replaying this anytime soon because, I beat it. Like I said a few hours ago, I beat this. But it says that if you do this in one sitting, and this could take like up to 5 days, it says that the whole thing is 12 hours long, when to me it didn't seem that way. And again, I don't care what ending I got. I did get the lead Rin to freedom ending, and to me that was like a good ending. And I saw that you have to get... I looked it up. I'm not entirely sure if this is true, but I looked up that you have to get the freedom ending, and for the true Rin route, you just gotta be careful of the decisions you make. And I thought, that, hey, this is good, but I don't care. Anybody can comment this part and say, "Oh, you don't care?" Yeah, I don't care what ending I got in this one. This one just kind of didn't do it for me, honestly. With gameplay wise, cutscene wise, it was pretty good. You could kind of mix something up for anime clips and gameplay videos if you really want to. Don't expect anything from this, by the way. I know I made a part one a long time ago, but that was just so long ago. Yeah. But via the cutscenes, you can actually go on Vincent's phone or whatever, wherever you can press the triangle or Y button or whatever. But you can go to something called movies, and you can go check out the cutscenes you unlocked via your playthrough only. Like I said, the cutscenes were the only thing that did it for me. Other than that, the gameplay was a huge letdown because I don't like trivia puzzle games. I know that Persona has some trivial puzzle stuff, but it's more simple than what this is. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. This is just a mixed review for me. Okay, I am sorry. But like I said, you could probably make some cool cutscenes that are inside the story itself. Make some anime clips if you want to. Or you could make a really cool on AMV. It's like the only best part about this story was mash up the cutscenes together, do some editing, and then you could do something. Now, if you want to see a anime clip from this story, I could definitely cook something up. And if you want to see a AMV, I can try to do something, but for AMVs for this, I can't guarantee anything. Because I have to be careful with the rules of YouTube and stuff like that. Because this video is just a review, but it is going on YouTube. And if I want an AMV for this, which I'm probably not going to have, if I want an anime clip, which I'm probably going to try to do, then comment in the comment section below, what do you want to see of an anime clip or of a possible AMV for this? I don't know, okay? Just comment something if you want to. That's entirely up to you, as always. Always has been up to you. But I'm just gonna end this review now, okay? I know I've been going on, and people are like probably in their heads, just shut up and get to the point, and I will get to the point. Point is that, like I said, the cutscenes were the only thing that did it for me in this anime, as that's what Atlus looked like it mainly focused on via the story, because it was anime cutscene after cutscene instead of you actually getting actual gameplay. Because the actual gameplay, like I said, is a trivia puzzle game, and you can talk to your friends in the bar, and that's just pretty much it. That's it for me for this review. Like I said, of whatever rating I gave this story, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. But, me and Dropman just finished, Cloverfield. We just recently watched, Cloverfield, the first one, from 2008. Very good movie. If you want to see a review of that, you can comment something. Again, if you want to, it's entirely up to you. But note this. If you don't comment anything as a request or something that you would like to see in the near future on the channel, if you don't comment it, it's not happening. If you do comment it, I can try to make it happen. And as a side note, I can also try to explain the story, the recent manga story, as the second director's cut story on the channel called The End. I know it's 5 episode chapters long, but if none of you understood the story, especially Alex's transformation or something like that, then I can explain it very good as a lore video if all of you didn't understand it. I know some of you probably did understand it, but if you didn't understand the end, then I can try to explain it, as it is very simple. Okay, other than that, Catherine Fullbody, you disappoint me. This has been Saki Nakata, Stuff of Funny Then 2 Anime here, aka John Pullman, horror author, manga writer, personality name here, aka Gabe here. And remember to stay tuned for more new awesome, epic, amazing content coming to the channel in general. And also remember to have a good day, afternoon, evening, and night, hopefully. And most importantly, stay safe out there, everybody. That's going to end it here for this mixed anime review. No wonder Atlus didn't make a animation remake of it, which I'm sure would have been much better than the true version and the only version here. Without further ado, I'm done with this review. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye. This has been the Catherine Full Body Honest Opinion review of me. And, yeah, stay tuned for more new awesome, epic, amazing content coming to the channel in general. Peace out for now, everybody. Bye-bye.